Kwame
Ken
yɛne nkɔmmɔ kakra
meda ase na ma menhyɛ ase mfem free story a woyɛ fa Liverpool team no ho sɛ story na ɛbobɔ ba no kyerɛ sɛ Liverpool fo ani abre sɛ Barcelona midfielder Frankie de Jong on person who kɔfa no nyame yɛ adom a next season a yɛsɛ slot mpokra ne boy no ɛdedi nkɔmmɔ a biribi ɛkɔ so yie sɛ Frankie de Jong betimi move from Barcelona to Liverpool team. The first new story now start to the back say no. Anya me nwanwa say ya link Frankie de Jong to Liverpool. Ah yes slot ankasa player no. The reason why ya anya me nwanwa ne say slot coach o believe in a 3-2 build up. 3-2 build up a coach ni believe in no. Anytime be an slot per se obenya a deep setting midfielder. Ne ball skills through. Ne technical ability through. And to slot up a deep setting midfielder or ya press resistance. Se o pressing na on loose ball or protectable at the time pokra pressure so. Up a deep setting midfielder or betima control game ni ye ediama won finfin ho or ya tempo setter or betima direct game or betima scan pitch ne so the amount. No one reading game ni ye the amount. And on a slot epe. And the time we are slot epe obia obejina defense a defensive line and impe. And to see a build up now on a be control bibia. That's the reason why ye besha season aseno no many abres will be mendi so no because any the kind of profile pe. The reason why on said you so endo ni say or when say endo no and you be and the boss skills and the technical ability no so. That's the reason why when you will be mendi no or shall see so you so Gravenberch. And so far Gravenberch ne so be share sa rule ho no waboni yi ashoki nipa bebre na nipa dodo kra ni areshem say sa rule no Gravenberch betimabo a waboni yi by ken me no mienu eni obi o hwe football di football ti bi anim say se opo obi a obetimi abegina defensive line anim na wa control game ne di amount na wa operate as a deep line playmaker Frankie de Jong nim sa de ne ye se yengina defenders nanim na yenje ball yen control ball yen calm ball ne down yen make sure say ball ne be call left e be call right yen control the fluidity of the game mfama no Frankie de Jong nim sa de ne ye pa yi by problem e was adi we hu ne say se upese unya a deep setting midfielder and I say deep line playmaker e was a player and time bia no be available for selection enti upa check if it say deep line playmakers eba so be effective for football no omo tie operate was a role no e omo time prepare mostly omo available because omo the engine of the team the engine of the system where time and post goal say was a role how many times na tell say na post goal say out and na only available for selection Jabi Alonso Pelu Busquets be boss a role how many times na tell say na Busquets e prepare enti sa role na mpese Frankie de Jong be bo Liverpool team no onim sa de ne by availability or type prepare and so kofa play or type prepare e be boss a role ha utranye ya na wa say system ni na enti a fine player for that role but now in series of injuries no and hwe ya na affect Liverpool team no so kofa ne be she Liverpool setup ni ma enra I was St James Park Arsenal ekolusu 2-0 against Newcastle ken me eye me de say ye betina ha say ni analyze players ni analyze team a enye say eye hype ye a lot of research ye use data and ye dey akra na ye friend say Alexander Isak no how many times na me we dis ankoma afa boy no ye chance ye ka akra ye ho asem no wo Real Sociedad enya afi no ba Premier League ankofo ehu no se o cheke akra we ya yini goals a o shenif to nchen as a striker o call duty ye se o be provide goals and ye o call duty o kofa Isaka oba o goals no that's the reason why if it is so free Spain eba Newcastle no every season bia ni goal tally no ekosoro enti o ye striker ba kwa unim se o kofa na o stay fit o be ma goals but ken uyi akra ni goals ni free wa na o ka ne ball na nkasa ball ni contribution na onim ball ni bo too much it's not any about hype it's about the odi weni ahwe se o pef striker say ya obeka say oye versatile finisher Isak ni ebia keno nim say play ebu ho a obetima ye versatile forward ni ye say obetima ball left abo right abo babia e wanim ho bo obi oye versatile finisher eye obi a obetim ni ti ahye go ne nine benkuma shego ne nine nifa shego obetima gina left obetima gina right inside the penalty box outside the penalty box baby obetima ma go enti abrante no onye just a versatile forward but a versatile finisher awotimi shegos ne style bia bi obetima ma go so no ade ba ko a timer strikers nkofo tai edi ho a omo criticize obeti say Darwin Nunez say odu the final third onye calm onye compose or tie say big chances difference between ono and Isaac ni say so do the final third hwe kwan of so eye calm eye relax obe place ball no when skill set ne technical ability and the physique enti abrantie we no me say susu esibiem any team a obefa Alexander Isaac no unim say wa sign a solid and a good striker and we prove was show say no first season, second season, third season, or more consistent performance. Every team was as Subiano, using as 1 top, 2 top above, 3 top above, system be our best Bobiano, a crowd team FET inside. Now after the game, and among some call for fire at Tapa, which is understandable because the number of amount I was spending any years do we do Arsenal. No man koye informa Arsenal for omo pekuwa enti se omo fire na understandable by kid one season Newcastle edi how at Arsenal Arsenal 3 times sa coach no deserve credit na league waseno ewo cup game home and away 3 matches on maboni this season no Newcastle for Arsenal pokrent mean for ball and to Newcastle atim. So me busa say in as much as Obia criticize Ateta no coach na wo Newcastle no on deserve credit say wa hye ne team ni ye wa ye adwumaden na say odi hia Arsenal baby o hye na na enu ahwe kwan of aso e hye Arsenal bobuku no onim say in terms of possession Arsenal fo na be possess bo ni bebri yentimi mbiem bebre ni Arsenal bo yentimi ni omum possess but the only way I meet to stop Arsenal team no na ma break Arsenal team ni say ma mean dominating the phases of play and say the way of football sit here football metrics ne science abe real football mu technology abe real football mu no se wo de wadwen ekoba e fe nkwan so a untimi win games ade wo se utimi ye ni yie e betima mo win games ye so be dominate the phases of play enti enura Newcastle ne di half for decide say yen krabo na e ye nyoma mienu the first thing yen chance ye ne press Arsenal for e wo man kasa half because Arsenal team no omo build from ometire ho e chance ye from omo goalkeeper enti yen command to one high pressing. The moment I bear sadie no ebe force Arsenal for some be mistake ebe slow Arsenal for kwan be fa so build up no enti wo be kai a team my friends say Newcastle ken omo second goal esi na buy na omo high pressing na David Raya and ebe press ebe pass ball no David Raya and ebe she build up na say and Anthony Gordon e press David Raya e ho an hu say Fabian She e sha ase say o close down up press Declan Rice and a mistake ne buy ya omo de share second goal so the idea say yen command to one high pressing no eweke de momo eto da bi no omo nyina begu akire ho esiti deep in a 5-4 deep block Arsenal for nya space so mo pe na ye de counter ABT Arsenal bobuku no so ade ba ko me hu se Newcastle for ye ni ye ni ye say this season no mu share Arsenal bia na munjai ball ne ma Arsenal by ye making sure say yen dominate the phases of play in as much as omo criticize Ateta no me de me pese me bo Newcastle coach na ba so wa hye ne nyoma yi Liverpool ne Spurs be bo ene. Okay, the last time I Spurs for J trophy. Now under Wandy Ramos and the Omokoje. Achepe. Liverpool for so see this season trophy beyond person moje. Until Liverpool for ben anywhere bring game we so. Can a game back when me expect Liverpool for so also win game we. First leg no ko lose 1-0. By 1-0 no. The book game no Anfield. Spurs ye bo boku a oko Anfield on timi. The last time I Spurs echo Liverpool feel Anfield echo win ye no na ye Van der Vaart ana Luka Modric na share goals no a mu ko win 2-0 since then ontimi nko hobie e ye game back a Arnold ensia kan ente ye Conor Bradley ana bebo the right side of defense and so what check it my friend says Spurs Dominic Solanke out of this game. So it means that on the message physicality no anymore. And most likely say Van Dijk, Ibrahim Konate, and Conor Bradley bet must stop you more. I the final third. I will Liverpool for attack on Mohamed Salah I will form, Cody Gakpo will form, Jota Asa returning. So what check his Spurs for a defense Ben Davies, Pedro Polo, Calvin Dansomo, only a good defenders there. By Liverpool for be as on bet creative chances no. But be as Spurs are more than the one. Everyone fin ho. Bentancur, Bissouma, and a big Val. So 3 players no. Omo combine physicality and aggression. enti what's a Liverpool team in finfi ho no almost so combine sa aggression and a technique e game ba ko ameko win for Liverpool team ne be manu be wi ma me ko wi wo Spain Barcelona Copa del Rey against Valencia na wo yi krom ho tournament Barcelona pepa no Copa del Rey your favorite tournament yes as ye Copa del Rey in 1903 ebesi ne no omaji trophy ni say obi 31 times into omoti ase enche bia isim say na last week ana abeyi Barcelona say omo room bi na omechi ho no na the Champions League La Liga ana Copa del Rey ato e kire say this season omo trophies ni nyina so it means say any game against Valencia Barcelona for the nibre and the bewrim enti say wo check squad omo de call ya or the full set and the call Valencia lose 7-1 La Liga against Barcelona se Valencia for repeat sadie na and Barcelona be ku Valencia problem o face Barcelona you say onim so betimi Barcelona abo enti obiem now we leave space in between the defensive line now we leave space behind the main defensive line and wo kosia Barcelona team a olimbo ni kura onim pass very well or breaking lines enti se ukobiem ama omunya space on bekum infimfin ho no or Frankie de on apekene form or Pedri or ye controller enti we wadwen se ukobiem e dia masa two players we a obe breaking lines no let's not forget Barcelona was a center back in the shape of Kubasia ne pass ba ko perform etiri etimi create chance Barca wala Lamine Yamal on the right side Lamine no samo bo defensive game mpoko ultimate ball e we even self true atwitwuma create space enti se sa player no ubo defensive game now close space ko otimi biem na this time around so bebiem obekum or Rafinha otimi running behind enti ye game ba ko a se Valencia for sa ko biem te se de o mekoye no e wo Barcelona kroma Barcelona 20 e likely Barcelona game we no ye be hu over 1.5 Barca Valencia games here e tie the goals ba metipu obi so be win ya straight away Nako Barcelona bo ko so be win Valencia de ukobiem de na Barcelona be say ku
okay Kwame Dela Ediano Kwame awie mame ne Elderson den komo sesia na mehwe aye babia on fasesia Elderson be abakobiem de
that's say nyame adom mehoye you see if you learn human resource management HRM there's a word they normally use performance appraisal afibia if a department by department they analyze and check say wo ba no na it's saying say it's saying and the business industry what about the footballing industry yeah no say assess it simwa we based on 3 thematic areas where were we hemfa na club no wo hemfa na ye wo sisia na hemfa na ye ko niema miensa wo analyze coach bia ne performance wa club ye gina sa niema miensa we so hemfa na club ni gina hemfa na ye wo sisia na hemfa na ye pesa ye ko niema miensa. Let me give you an example. Jurgen Klopp ever Liverpool no Liverpool used to be European elite no mo ka ho bi but no matter form kakra na league kra de man you are be sign omo age 20 na Liverpool gina 18 so Liverpool analyze omo before Jurgen Klopp he says okay Liverpool no mo European elite say there no mo nyesa elite club no into Jurgen Klopp we are appointing you to take us back nemo. What we need right now is the Premier League because Liverpool had gone over 20 years without a premiership. That is how you analyze Obi. It's Jurgen Klopp Obaye, he wasn't winning the league in the first early years. But Liverpool were okay because Timana Enyano, he played in the Champions League. It got to some point in time, he won the league. Jurgen Klopp analyzing na. Often it's okay. Liverpool used to be an European team. Maybe no more no win jina ye. Jurgen Klopp Jack Club net is saying Jurgen Klopp had brought Liverpool back. Take it. Manchester City. Na afei na omo rise back. City team ni na ma 4 Premier League trophies pe. Pep Guardiola, yes, City wanted the league, but City's major thing they wanted, baby or more corner, they wanted to be part of the European champions. It's next some Champions League. It's City no munyo bia. Pep Ebefano, no move Peja a rising star. Pep fire call Europe. Then yes, so quiet teams and Cassiani. Pep has taken them there. Ticked. But let's analyze the Arsenal situation. Arsenal no mujina. Arsenal na omoye club wa asomunsu because Arsenal near kai omo for yabo season ewie they did not win, they did not lose a game. But Arsenal have not won the Champions League. They have not won any European trophy. It's the entire Arsenal fans. Na de bia nka ye Arsenal game or bia were criticizing Arsene Wenger. Why were we criticizing Arsene Wenger? It was because the Arsenal fans, they were fed up. They wanted to win trophy. Arsene Wenger, he was being abused. It got to some point in time. Arsenal club that's Arsene Wenger there. But maybe Juye nkwadan na omuko game we say no see abuse Arsene Wenger no. Why? Because they wanted Arsenal to win the trophy. Ken, we cannot go 5 years after Arteta. Then we'll be discussing again the Ben Arsenal beg trophy. It's unacceptable. Because we sacked Arsene Wenger based on the same theory. Say Arsenal fans no we desperate. They wanted to win something. Arsene Wenger was not provided because about beautiful footballer. Now Arsene Wenger but they wanted something. Say as I say omutimi jibibi. Omo fama omo. We cried the idiot. Yes, also top players at the mouth. It's Arsenal situation. We analyze here. Arsenal baby no mujina baby omo pe coach. We will invest in you, but we want trophy. After 5 years, Sadia Arsenal independent. Nsanya nkae. The first FA Cup, yes.
FA Cup. And community shield. Into the last time, Odin Command said, "We make it clear, say, we 2 trophies." Intimacy. Arteta now confirms we 2 trophies.
Okay. Put yourself in the shoes of Arsenal fan. Obi a true and true Arsenal fan. Arsenal no 13 Premier League trophies. City are no new beard. She says City are 10. I come in and watch Arsenal. In the next 10 years, City be sign Arsenal. Two. Arsenal no the pride of London. And then untimi mien and only Chelsea and compete. Say Arsenal fan kasana Chelsea fan na no be 2 pena no ho posa no we dwane no ko. Arsenal cannot argue with Chelsea. Why? What can you Chelsea say? Yaji Europe or Arsenal you why? So this is the club. And kanina also say nkorange think it's any answer no City abesa no. Put yourself in the shoes of Arsenal fans. He says no baby am one enya ball fail. Within Mikel Arteta ni period wa Arsenal. Manchester United worst period or the Ajik trophies or the Anani at the Hag Bejibis Esa Homokoye. Within Arsenal best period, Chelsea assigned one the Champions League bio. It's Arsenal period, you know. Star clubs not crown on one worst period, you know. They are winning something. It is Arsenal in your Afi and your BFA Cup any year for the next Sojibako. Honestly, media Arteta and some lady say I know about Kodia, they next season. Anyway, next one. Ken meeting a call so a way Madrid, no, and Yasam Kitwa. Let me tell you what is happening. And maybe last week in Madrid, actually, 4-page letter at the Command Football Association. They say, refuse the ACC. And the Football Association for no poye Madrid are track but they say you call a meeting. So they call the meeting of course for Madrid. Inti clubs ning in Abeba, Barcelona do call represent so when ne Rafa used Laporta or Valencia Sisia. Clubs ning in question now Real Madrid track the command penny for Omunsias and penny for Madrid the chow say yes Ramo one of my track basa when injury referees home. And Yamana course was Spain when injured. It's come at the end was Spain. Madrid so Yayan or Madrid one with you Madrid so mama and Pampa mama. Now in the meeting and the Deco meeting Arsenal and Sevilla any Atletico Madrid Sevilla the original mama Jose Del Nido and Sevilla Atletico Madrid the Gil Manzano penny forno and a Casa de Ma club so Mr. Madrid Diabodo club bako and now mina mesu de bia why you complain sisa Mr. Madrid Casa essence wo Madrid season where you how many games you monko baby ya penalties makoma ko 10 and the amount Last year, the entire of last season, the onya penalty case Valencia, onya 9. Oh, you boss season in Kobe Bia, ya get 10 at the amount. We 10 you crave for a clubber, and one Madrid de Chicran or just 7. Barcelona, what you when your penalties 4. In some quiet penalties 10 the amount still. Oh, sounds to see a CC almost Madrid Diabo. In the clubs no enter which no punish Madrid. Say, oh Madrid, why are we complaints? Why we complaints? I'm your friend who meeting. But so ma. Madrid so mama. I did assure when they say. Some Madrid so chen on Munti. I did assure when they say. One Madrid also woman. Oh yeah, Marcelo. Say more just a penny 5 feet. Baby in our baby share your meeting.
Vice President.
Madrid so Oma. Adia Marcela retire Madrid who a year who are there. See, almost Madrid are disrespected clubs. So they want to punish Real Madrid. Yeah, change the punishment in Baba and I say Emma. Eba will have to have a look. But meeting a COVSCA Newcastle. Yeah, change the clubs and take a decision. If indeed they would want to punish Madrid, so movie. Madrid is already on Marone Refuse Association say Omo and ne a copy menumre. Omo per audio and now why you could cha Kellen and Mbappe. Omo per audio and come on ben a course between the VAR room and referee now Ojina Park no so Madrid say omo per audio Refuse Association is someone from Madrid. Madrid say someone sanka audio no na on the courts. Into someone there Madrid and then him say interestingly Barcelona omo quiet e will meet nasi.
The great and sense
Dinti Nancy Danny Omu somebody Madrid support you omo. Into some no am penyu some na Sevilla na let's go Madrid ajeje nem no mo kan omo pe but omo shede ntimi nka. So they were very quiet in the meeting but they support the stance at echo. What's the mature yasi?
Madrid for him
almost
Madrid for
honestly Ken Spanish La Liga and referee in the Spanish La Liga it is just bad.
But any Premier League difference be him.
And
Madrid for no so Barcelona for no so omo the cover winning number. To omo the bar na ma dia na e be. Because Premier League and referees in mistakes be omo year one. As an Ateta Kasaya na ba akokoma no. So
officiating so it is not as if say omo time Madrid. Omo di bebree Barcelona, omo di bebree Madrid, omo di bebree clubs ni nyina. So it is not as if so omo time Madrid. But Madrid say omo time omo.
Say na no ball ni na omo pe red card.
Na ejina omo no say na Hurricane dey.
Hurricane.
Me adomo a ebedru July ni we di 32. To be very honest.
Enti name a Hurricane.
Sorry.
That's all one more I say Hurricane e panyana. Name a Hurricane.
It's back. Says say afi na Hurricane.
And Ashley Young go so Ronaldo yepe.
Ashley Young go so the fresh boy Young Ken. What I want to say is say to be very honest, we feel say Hurricane 54 million release clause no. Say club be pa is serious for Englander. Because Oma Arsenal, any day, he will never do that. And at Chelsea, Oma
Chelsea, Arsenal.
But I think that if Manchester United, they should give it a try. Okay? Hurricane will come and mentor Ramos Højlund for the next 2 years.
But that's it. You're finished, you. You're listening to us. So, any Dawson, Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie.
Ken.
And the bidding come okay to ha. And see near Bakoa. You need to bidding come on there. Kwame. Say Biadem. Biggie.
Ken.
Chairman Biggie.
Chairman Biggie. Chairman Biggie. Me pa chenkwe.
Kwame akofa sebaba.
Chairman Biggie.
Kedam, mama chase from
Chairman Nanayao. Chairman Biggie. Chairman Pascal. Level nana we do.
On the dinner of boy no. Why how is the chairman?
Yeko.
Mama chase from Newcastle ni Arsenal game no. Ken, adiaba kwa me hu football ho ne say football is about strength and weaknesses. And the old tenacity, I said, you will be contokwa. What tenacity now show a hoarding. No, I show weakness. No, I had your question, no hoarding. No, I show any weakness. No, I set up information and answer system. I bet me neutralize you on strength. When neutralizing the strength in Libya, now after how I will be operating your results, also so often now the results. Newcastle went into the game. Ekoko bought said the Arsenal boy against Manchester City. No. Arsenal gave respect to Manchester City. Omushia will league no. So possessively City a better chance. eti ball ne bebie ma ball but ye bebie asen one a yenya ball ne kakra bi omo gifi yen sempe ne ya say regroup ne akwa defend sa style no and a Newcastle team need to game ni anra eti right from the start or the kind of formation a coach friend say Eddie Howe Eddie game ni a flat 5-4-1 system and as a formation or the realm not just a wire na say or kwa defend the ankasa 3 central midfielders defenders and or the game ni mu e wo kire Botman Fabian Shah num gina kire onum no mo ya adwuma e man Newcastle team no Arsenal attacker your friend is Kai Havertz yes or a good player he has that quality but Kai Havertz in certain situations I am not adding into the Mrebiano who didn't come among for baby but certain strikers ding say Arsenal needs that kind of striker to say Ishakanum to say Jokeresonum our movement goals and numbers even in difficult situations now they are now results Arsenal against Newcastle and your Dino Kai Havertz to me and stand it to the test and your man Koye and Fama Brantiano and the Arsenal team no Thomas Type on the day Bruno Guimaraes Sandro Tonali Mutimi Kame Omo take over about the kind of football I know more pe Omo make sure say Arsenal will ball now they are going to defend very well immediately they get the ball quickly no matter transition ball na fin they are anymore now Ishakanum any player friend said Jacob and so I want him honoma almost so big game ne ma Newcastle na the results how we hear ba Ishaka nya go but the contribution in the game clearly actually say dear man for Bofano and some man for ka say he's one of the best strikers as we speak our football mu no e kokoye ye sa de ma brante na ene ma konkan ene ma omo coach Eddie Howe and a man for bona basoken say see Newcastle supporters na ba benya gidie say papa ne papa mo man mredi bi kan ho a level bi omo pese Newcastle team ni du bi obetimi do makwa akoduru as we speak the last 3 meetings only Arsenal Asia ni nyina wa Arsenal ken ni nyina Newcastle keep clean sheet 3 meetings this season no emu bi enu Arsenal team the ball at Newcastle net mo uye no ni free one ma there are only 3 coaches omatimi ahye Mikel Arteta in 5+ matches so no na matches and as mpe oni na chia nyina no a free 5 echo watimi ahye no Pep Guardiola Jurgen Klopp and afi Eddie Howe and so aba be kasa list ne ho afi ono so aba be one of those managers omatimi anya 5+ wins over Mikel Arteta Newcastle team ni yete no na ko 1 EFL Cup final back up the entire Newcastle team since I yete under Eddie Howe in the last 2 seasons or the Newcastle akọ EFL Cup finals mienu etiawa supporters na baba benya gidie ene amotoso say djuma na papa ne ye no obetimi abo omo team no ama ne ma timi akonkan de ama omo the last time at Newcastle etimi yenya a major silverware ewo England ken 1954-55 season and a Newcastle ma enya a major silverware ewo England after 70 years supporters then did say this is the man obetimi abo mama my side.
So the last time at Newcastle when he also say
a major silverware in England
say
1954-55 season
major no ye England no major trophies in the
EFL Cup FA Cup Premier League
Community Shield and count
okay Community Shield between account
say Super Cup
it's a major
Omunje be saying for how many years 70 years Newcastle United but St. James's they be almost 50,000 and I was at stadium
it's no na supporters then GDA say papa no at the pace are all say 2 seasons go betimi do mo duru major final ewo domestic trophies mu then abia in 5 years or 4 years obetimi aboa ma omanya trophy because they be make say in football the tournament you would want to win it is that same tournament you prepare yourself with oko now we film no now we gain that kind of experience at the final back awako was another opportunity say ko EFL Cup final biom possibly oya ne niam ya obetimi anya trophy obetimi aboa no na Newcastle supporters di gidi omanya wodimu no we replace our trust no omanya and there was another game and so I call so AC Milan and so any AS Roma at the boy in the Coppa Italia Fabio Ranieri since of AS Roma and Yemanya bad they didn't start well but matches are able so far say at least or share Niema a bit me aboama results aba AC Milan on the other hand consensus also so chere said this season especially on ya hwe kwampo no team a wo so Italian Serie A ni mu de ken so share be dey the amount almost started game right from the first minute and AC my intentions here clear they came to win not to play beautiful football.
And remember say Tammy Abraham shed here Roma
this season he's been one of the worst players for AC Milan as a striker in the league with just 2 goals out of 18 matches.
And on a former club why almost ano.
Yes, it's no opportunity no. We shouldn't forget that Santiago Jimenez in Swaba not a bench on your opportunity be Bobby. And on arrival, we create a healthy competition. Our attacking. Until that time, Abraham catch and it's a waba. And you create Nipa Ojidio will move because we are free banner in all competitions. 16 goals and watching in 90 matches for final. Mijitumsa. But I had no meant to me one day. There was some more who's a wabano. Meant to be that kind of competition. I know those 2 goals. And so the man AC Milan. Santiago took got the opportunity. Bemono. Ken. 2 players from new I was set up anymore. Only player I find is João Felix. Almost so by a boy, Emmanuel Concain, Santiago Jimenez as a striker, I assist a midfielder, João Felix. And also another forward line player. Emma the 3rd goal, and so a buy. Claudio Ranieri, you bet me in the second half where he changes because also Leandro Paredes as a midfielder. And Kodami and Sana no mobile in film feed man no. Priscilli, Leandro. Any player Felix a Manu Kone. There wasn't quite experience, no control game, no. Leandro Paredes. But not near man Koyim Famano. Onuna na among the 3 as the captain and experienced player. Oyi ni frame. And also some formation in the flat 4-4-2. From the 3-back system, the 4-4-2 still. And Yemen to me I'm mano. It was difficult. Though Babe Puli 1 back, but still AC Milan changed superiority. And I was happy for those 2 new players, the João Felix especially, can all go into a club. Now there is huge expectations. João Felix any certain make us a bad or poor performances in the previous clubs. But he keeps getting that bigger opportunity. It's now best settle well. It was a performance we say now down at least getting a goal. One of the most important things in football. Let me Bama. And I believe they have 190 million. Only Jimenez in our first game we assist away. I'm on a team and go there. It worked perfectly for these 2 players.
And now yes. But when you go, Felix in the
Felix in the but
Felix, I say baby could be Ostachi. What can so call Barcelona? What can so about Chelsea first?
Yeah.
Ostachi, Papa Chelsea, yeah, now
I'm sure, sir, with opportunities are winner. And the season certainly as human as he is to be be there frame.
Okay.
Now going forward, what me correct those wrong gainty and I'll come baby I shall see by a quite na near match here. And see obe right those wrongs na near ma ko ye dia mano. On Liverpool.
Okay, quick one.
I think that this is a night there was a Liverpool fa.
There you were Tottenham. Why? More Tottenham.
For me, I believe
that I can say Newcastle and trophy for 70 years. And just so many Tottenham go final.
Liverpool is a Jata or Damuram now. I will be uncanny.
Omani Tottenham go final to me. Omani Newcastle go final be Newcastle. Anti Tottenham ne go final.
For me, I'm rooting for
Tottenham so almost since 2008 and hey Tottenham so actually. Tottenham so 17 years old. We are 17 years. We are 17 years. You must say. You Liverpool semi frame. Why?
It's a baby that we Liverpool.
You better say coach. The man comes to Salamon coach.
The only player who is absent is
Capo. Go from Frank. We send a school for Capo. Okay. I'm crank it and get on board. You know, I'm gonna do on board. And I just say Morino Kuya. Or ban or the Chelsea paying for the original. Balak Muna.
County Champions League now or the EFL Alberto to say in a trophy.
The same trophy.
I root for Liverpool, sir.
Liverpool.
Yes, I'm going for Liverpool.
Into Tottenham, Newcastle, when you're mobile.
I was at Derby. I was at Anslot start in the FA in the first season. Or the Jenny Bibriano was settled one or Yasun.
Medal say, your friends, you
I win for Liverpool.
Nah, we don't come out. Any chairman Biggie. And your chairman Cassicia, you're in the dim como. Others and no Kwame. No meaning como. Mofa Cameron told the Waba also now me Renacacra. Udin, your first saying
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. Wow. Others and Abu Dhabi chair.